guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Felicia, everybody calls me Flick. In today's video, I've got like a random tutorial, shop my stash kind of video going on. I didn't know what I wanted to film today, but I did have a couple of bits from P.Louise that I wanted to try out. I got some new liquid blushes, and it's kind of first impressions of some, second impressions of another. The rest of it I already know and love, and it's very much mixed. I've got some W7, some Primark, some P.Louise. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this lovely pink look appropriate for the day, then keep on watching. Okay, so I've got this eye done already. I don't want to do anything crazy today. Like first time sitting down and filming for a couple of weeks. Keep getting these unexpected like breaks between filming, which is not what I want, but you know, I'll turn my light down a little bit, not too much. Yeah. So I'm using my, what's this one called again? Winter Rose base. I have carved out with number 2, but I'm just laying this down. I'm going to buff it in, and then I'm going to set it with the shadows. Like press that in and go around the edge like that. I'm using my W7 Mardi Gras palette. I haven't got any new palettes to play with at the moment. I know I've got one coming because I know there's one coming in the budget box, and I'm so excited. It was sneak peek last year. So pretty. But that's going to be a couple of weeks till that comes, because they said there's going to be a delay because everybody's getting this one particular one, not two different. I'm just going to put a picture up on screen of the colours that I'm using. So I'm using the lightest pink, which is, what is it, Identity, and I'm just packing that all over with this, is it the Barbie one? No, it's not. It's one of the Primark ones I got in the eye set, like their new ones. So I'm just pretty much setting that base with this colour. Okay, then I'm taking the shade Jammin' on, this is on one of the Barbie brushes, but I'm literally dipping it in once because I want to build this up slowly. So I'm just going to kind of pat it along that edge and just kind of in that outer section, but I'll build it up little by little. Obviously this would go on a lot more pigmented had I not laid the other pink down first, but I wanted this to go on a lot lighter. Obviously I've got my tape down to catch any fallout and give a nice crisp line. Okay, then I'm going in with the shade Royalty. I didn't really need this shade, to be fair, because I am actually going to top it with a different one. This one picks up fine on your finger, but actually transferring it to the eye has been a bit of a pain. And then, wipe that off, I'm going to go in with Volto. I am actually also going to take that on a brush. I'm just going to swirl it around and pick up as much as I can. This one's a little bit harder pressed for some reason. I wonder. I'll take my primer water and I'm just going to spray it a bit. Oh, there we go. Sometimes just wetting them a bit makes all the difference. Okay, then I'm taking the black shade Midnight and I'm going to press this right along the lash line and drag it out. I'm really trying to press that into my lashes as well. I'm going to take that Jamming shade again, that dark one, and just make sure I haven't lost that. And I'll take that liner brush again. I won't add any more black, but I'll just go over that edge and try and blend it a bit. Okay. Is that even? About as even as it's gonna get, let's be honest. I never get them completely even. Okay. That's how it's looking for the minute. I'm going to quickly run off. I'm going to put my foundation, concealer and stuff on. And then I'm going to come back because I have got some new liquid brushes from P.Louise. And I want to play with them with the blush palette now that I've got the shades that I wanted. So I will be back in a minute for you, probably in about 10 for me. Okay, so I've done my liquids, I've done my foundation, concealer and my liquid bronzer. So I've got 3 new ones from P.Louise. I haven't set my face yet, so I'm trying not to itch like when my nose itches. I got Apricot Smoothie, Legally Pink and Lolly Dolly. Legally Pink is one I've been after for ages. So I'm going to just do like a little dot on the back of my hand, all 3 of them, so you can see what they look like. Obviously I'm not going to use Apricot Smoothie, it doesn't go with this look. I will say I actually prefer the new packaging. I'm kind of gutted that they all don't, but they're all mixed. Okay, so I'll zoom you in. So we've got Apricot Smoothie, Legally Pink and Lolly Dolly. You can see that Legally Pink has a cooler undertone. It's almost like a lilac-y pink. It's the same pink as that Viral Dior blush. That's the colour. Oh no, I've got, I wonder, for this She Glam blush. I'm not going to use this one, I'm going to use my P.Louise blush palette. But I've got that, which would actually go, it's a tiny bit darker than Legally Pink, but it'd go really nicely. I'll put that back in the drawer. I don't know why I've still got that in the packaging. So yeah, I'm going to use, I think, both of the pinks. I'll probably put Lolly Dolly slightly higher and then Legally Pink as like the main focus. Let's use it with the little applicator, why not? I'm going to blend it in with my sponge rather than the little head on that. But the good thing about that is you can obviously control how much you apply in any one go. That looks so weird. And then yeah, I'll do the same with Legally Pink. Wrong. Definitely did not mean to do that. blend it out. I'm going to turn my sponge that way. Normally I would use a brush, but do you know what? I blended everything in with a sponge today, and I don't know, I quite like it. It looks nice. I've not used a blending sponge for ages. I keep using my brushes, but I don't know. Like if I'd have blended that in with a brush, that would be so much brighter right now. But it's like a hint of blush. Still cute, I like it. Okay. Oh, so tempted to add more. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to be good, otherwise I'll go overboard. I know I will. I use my Charlotte Tilbury dupe for my bronzer. I also use the foundation, Charlotte Tilbury foundation dupe as well. And then I used my Catrice True Skin Concealer and a little dot of my HMB just to brighten up my inner corner. And now I'm going to set. What should we use to set? Let's use True Skin, why not? It's my go-to powder, I absolutely love this. I wish they did a pressed version of this. It'd be easier for travelling. I'm trying to sort out what I'm taking when we go to Italy. And I'm just like, obviously want to travel light, but at the same time it's my best friend's wedding, so I want to look snatched. I want my makeup to be good, it's going to last. Obviously I found out that I can in fact take my Kryolan, so happy. So I will be taking that. I'm torn on my foundation at the moment. I may well take my Estee Lauder, dependent on how much darker my tan is by then, because obviously I don't want to be mismatched. I don't know. Also, obviously I need something that is going to last in the heat. And I have obviously been kind of testing my foundations while we've had some heat here, but it's not the same, is it? Like, I don't know. What's your favourite foundation to take on holiday or whatever? Bear in mind, I haven't been abroad since I was, when was the last time I went? 17. So it's been 14 years since I last went away. Funny enough, it's actually to the same place. I went to go see my cousins and that up at Lake Garda. Oh, also I need program recommendations. I just finished watching Sweet Magnolias on Netflix. Why did it take me so long to watch that? I'm kind of glad it did in a way, because I've had 2 seasons to watch in 2 days, 3 days. I watch things fast. But the new season of that isn't out for another month, so I need something to watch in the meantime. Let's get the blush palette and the highlight palette, and do you know what? For good measure, may as well use my bronzers as well, because why not? We'll stick with the thing of P.Louise for my base makeup today, and I'm going to use Adoring Amber because that is the one that I usually go for. See, the next darkest one that I have is too dark for me, and it is the shade Truly Tawny, and then I also have Walnut Wish as well. The lighter one that I have is Cheeky Chai, but you know what, actually the tone of that might work. Yeah. mascara got hold of. So there's a nice bit dug out of that one, unfortunately. Oh well. Right, just put that there. Right, so we're going to go in with the blush palette. And of course, I want to use this one. I might use one next to it as well, but I really want to use that. Blush. Oh, it is getting hot in here. That's a pretty colour. And these are buildable as well, which I like. So focus on that Cupid shade first. And then I'll go in with the one next to it as well. Just to build a little bit of dimension. Going with the one next to it. Cute. I feel like that looks really harsh on camera. It doesn't in real life, I promise. Okay. God, it's so hot in here. Right, now on to highlighter palette. Oh, but I also have a new skin tone to use. Shining Through. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Do you know what? I'm going to use this, but I'm also going to use a little bit of that one. So yeah, so this is the shade Shining Through. Got there in the end. Ooh. You guys know I do like a blinding highlight. And this is most definitely that. I definitely try and kind of like press it into the skin rather than just like brushing it on, if that makes sense. I know what I mean. That's cute. Love that. You in the drawer. And then, yeah, I'm going to just dust it off on the dressing gown. Sorry, dressing gown. And I'm going to take that super white shade on the bottom row. Just to... Oh. I know everyone stop going overboard with highlighter. I am not one of them people. Sorry, not sorry. Love it. I actually kind of want to use the pink one in here and add it to my eyes. Would that be... Yeah, why not? Find a brush. Let's take this one. So on the bottom row of the highlighter palette, I'm taking the pink one. It says, if your dreams don't scare you, they are too small. So I'm going to take that on a brush. Just, there we go. Just to really bring the sparkle to the eyes. Also, like, these highlights would obviously make like really good eyeshadow toppers and stuff, because they are just so full of bling. Love it. So happy. So cute. I also need to get a little brush so that I can do my brow bone highlight. So let's take that one. taking the top row. First one says bad bitch energy only. Then I'm going to take that white one on the bottom row again for my inner corner. Just realised I look really strange on camera, like leaning out of frame and that. So oh, that looks so cute. I love it. I'm so happy. Right, let's put those back in the drawer. Okay, so final touches. I don't want to put anything on my lower lash line. I want to leave it as is. So I'm going to go off. I'm going to find some lashes. I'm going to do my lips. And then we'll be back for final look, final thoughts, etc, etc. Right, I am back. This is how it looks. What do you think? Let's zoom. I really need to use my new lens. Yeah, this is the look. So the lashes are a multi-pack that I got from Shein. They're like the cat eye style. I don't feel like I've quite put them on correctly, but you get the gist. My lips, I went in with Rimmel Miss Mauve and Baby or Bougie lip base. That's one. Don't know what it's called then. But yeah, this is how it looks. I think this is like a super cute look for today. It's nothing too complicated. And yeah, meant that I got to try out some new bits. Love the blushes anyway. Love the palette. Yeah, technically nothing is new. It's just new to me / new shades in the case of the blushes and that. The foundation, this is like the second or third time I've tried this now. So far it looks really nice on the skin. Yeah, so I'll see how that wears throughout the day. Maybe that's a contender for my holiday, who knows. If you guys have any recommendations for stuff for me to take away for the wedding, then please let me know, because we're going in, how many weeks is it now? Where's the, oh, there it is. Found it. 56 days. Wow, that's coming up. I'm actually hoping that I will have an order or two actually turn up today. One is part one of my Shein order. The second part was shipped from a different warehouse, and also part one of my Temu order, because the other stuff I wanted I had to order separately because it went out of stock while it was in my basket, and I had to wait for a few days, but it's all on the way. Happy days. But yeah, that is me done. That is the look. I hope you enjoyed this random little tutorial. And yeah, if you see any looks you want me to try and recreate, then please tag me in them. My husband said to me this morning, like, oh, what are you going to film today? I was like, don't I? No idea. Haven't got anything in mind. So yeah, I'm still struggling with that creative block. So if you see anything you think, oh yeah, that'd be good, just tag me in it or send it to me, one of the two. And yeah, that is me done. I am going to love you and leave you. If you did enjoy this video, please not forget to like, subscribe, smash the notification bell, leave me a comment down below, all of that good stuff. Socials are up here as always. They will also be linked down below. I will link what I can of this. I should be able to link most of it. The only thing probably won't is anything from Primark. But yeah, if there's anything else you want to see, let me know. And yeah, I am going to love you and leave you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.